So we come together in our circle today as we use the breath to move us inwards, focusing upon the breath. Awareness of the breath enables one to receive not only the air that we breathe, but the light of spirit entering into the being, into the body, into every cell as we breathe. So we relax down into the body, allowing the body to relax and to let go. For the body loves to let go. And through the breath, as we come more deeply inwards, we find ourselves coming into greater balance. The energies, of course, are already with us, and we find we can move more deeply into our core and into our high heart chakra. To allow the high heart to open, we need to become soft and gentle, tender and sensitive, fine. For the higher the frequency, the finer the energy, the more subtle, and yet it has the greatest impact. So we let go of all harshness as we move away from the outer self, entering more deeply within, into the very core of one's being, and we experience I am. Our crown opens as light descends from above. The Arcturians sending down their shower of light, cleansing and clearing our aura. We move in lower vibrational energies, working through our 4 energy bodies. And as we are brought into higher alignment, so a shimmering energy from below our feet rises upwards, gently, gradually raising the frequency in our aura. Become aware of your soul star chakra above your head. As the light of self descends through and around the physical, your soul star chakra to your earth star chakra below your feet, and you become an illumined being of light. And you feel how this light expands from your heart space as it grows and amplifies as you simply surrender to it. So there is nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to get, simply to receive as we move ever more deeply within and we find that place of non-doing. Here we surrender to the divine flowing through us in simple allowance, in pure receptivity, that all may be received by grace. It's a fortunate time to have this meditation together. Today, a huge energy came in, very powerful. Raising us to higher light. It is a powerful magnetic energy which can be quite disturbing to the human function, to the human body, as it is creating change to the earth, and change to the working of the human being. The Arcturians did say some time ago that Archangel Metatron would be producing a strong, attractive energy to counteract the attraction to the earth which holds us here. As we rest in that place of non-doing, the energies are free to move through us without restriction, without resistance. As we ask the Arcturians, Hinioa Juniano, the temple masters, to bring their crystal temple energies around us, around our circle, around each one. And assist us with these incoming energies by removing from us resistance. Wherever resistance may lie, simply let it be. You cannot get rid of it or throw it out. You can simply allow it to be to be present to it and allow the flow of light in love to transmute it for you. As we rest within our heart space, simply receiving. So as the energies build, let us move our energy around our circle, through the heart energy flowing through our circle. And from our higher mind, we connect also through our higher mind. We feel that connection within of the heart, high heart and higher mind within ourselves. And we also feel an amplification of the energy as we join in our circle, as we feel the power of this group energy. And whilst we are in the crystal temple now, the temple masters draw to us into the temple the energies and beings of Sirius. See in your vision in the center of the temple a huge crystal. As you gaze upon it, its light becomes more brilliant. And above the crystal are the magnificent lion beings of Sirius, Goddess Isis, and the energies of the star Sirius. As you connect through your third eye, send in the love of your high heart, you feel or sense or see these magnificent consciousnesses. So with an open third eye and an open heart, receive all that they bring to us. They bring, of course, higher light and love. Receive in the divine Mother energy from Source, from Mother God, from the central Sun, amplifying this energy for us, directing it to us from within this crystal temple. So we simply allow ourselves to receive the Divine Mother, Divine Feminine, as love bursts through your heart. You will also be experiencing more power within. For as the heart energy opens more and increases, so one's power increases with it. Not, of course, the power of the will of the ego self, but divine power, which can only be received through love. I am a being of light, so I hold the golden diamond aura of my light around the physical body. I am a being of light. I am love. I hold the light. I hold the love. And I am grateful for all that I am receiving now. I rest in my softness, my gentleness, my openness, from my very core. I allow myself to be embraced by the love of the Mother, feeling softness, gentleness, and kindness for myself, for all of my human aspects. So I come into self-love. We have our Pleiadian guides and teachers with us, but I now ask for the 4 Pleiadians who come to our circle when requested to please be with us now. They bring to us their powerful heart energy. They teach us self-love. I relax ever more deeply that I may receive more light. So gradually I am becoming, in my consciousness, more and more of who I am, as I exist through all dimensions. And bring together aspects which have been left behind. So Mother Sekhmet, of course, helping. The aspects that we left behind from hurts and wounds, pain and suffering, all that we couldn't forgive. Forgiveness so easy in these higher frequencies, just simply natural to the high heart, not even needing to be learned at this frequency. So the light does all. It's as Jesus said, of myself I do nothing. It is the Father who does all through me. As the Divine Mother Energy shines upon us, all being retrieved back into the soul, into its oneness. also being restored to me are those aspects from ancient times when I was more evolved, parts of myself that I left behind to come together now at this time. So let us call now to Archangel Metatron, as we experience your pull towards the higher planes beyond the third dimension, that your energy will be stronger than the pull of the third dimensional earth which keeps us here, as we free ourselves from our shackles to rise up in your energy, your brilliant white light. So we begin to feel ourselves as galactic beings. It is as if we float upon the sea of consciousness, moving upwards to the brilliant light. So my consciousness is infinite, as I am in the eternal now. Beyond limitation, without boundary, sensing, feeling the freedom I rest in bliss. I choose joy. And I feel in oneness with all that is. And Metatron lifts me into his light, so brilliant. So my consciousness has expanded. My light has been amplified. But I must remain connected to Gaia. So from my soul star chakra down to my earth star chakra, my body of illumination, I send down my light to Gaia's core, to her heart and soul. Her energy rises into oneness with me, into oneness with our circle. Receiving from above, receiving from below. I exist in both realms, in multi-dimensional realms, and I allow my light, my love, to flow through Gaia's crystalline grid. The higher frequencies of Metatron, of the many light beings that are with us, moving through me into the crystalline grid of the new earth. Gaia in oneness with me, within my heart. All is done without effort. I surrender to the flow, to the divine, moving through me. And my aura has greatly expanded, and the aura of our circle is huge and powerful. As the energies continue to flow, I center in my high heart. And I now bring the energies down, my energy, my presence, my I am, into my foundation, my pelvic area. I am. And through my lower chakras, my lower body, I anchor into Mother Earth. Fully present within the physical body. Fully present upon this earth plane. As I bring the higher into the lower, I am the bridge between heaven and earth, here to hold the light for the world, to raise the world into the fifth dimension. I need to be in balance, to be in a higher alignment, to hold my light, to hold my energy, and to radiate love from my heart. This is why I am here. So allow the energies to continue to flow, and open your eyes whenever you feel ready, anchored, grounded and aligned.